I am grateful to receive all the money I need.
It's your time. It is your time. That's my time. Why do I need to go to somebody else to ask if I can get this time to go to Africa or go to Jamaica or go down the street to my auntie Kiki and Riri them party next weekend? Why I gotta do that?
What's up, you guys? It's Chiquita Braids, and it's been a minute. It's always been a minute since I've uploaded a video. Right now, I'm at a point in my life where I'm really trying to learn as much as I can for the free, and if I have to pay, you know, I pay to make it happen. Anyways, this video is pretty much about that. If you are working a 9 to 5 and you hate your 9 to 5, sis, follow me, okay? Because 9 to 5, I'm not about that life. If you wake up every morning and you like, oh God, I don't want to go to this job, but you gotta go, subscribe to my channel, okay? Keep watching this video because I want to motivate you to get out of your 9 to 5. I want to motivate you to become all that you can become, because your girl is trying to become all that I can become. What I've been doing is I've been observing a lot of content and taking a lot of notes and just jotting down a lot of things for me for me to build my brand. If you do not know, I braid hair, I make braided wigs, and I now sell virgin hair, virgin wigs, etc. Like, I have this entrepreneur spirit in me. I've had it in me for like all my life. I've been braiding hair since high school. I've been making money on my own since high school. But the one thing that I've lacked, the one thing that set me back from being where I need to be in life is the lack of knowledge. The people that was in my surroundings, you know, I wasn't provided with the information that I needed to be provided with. I didn't have anybody to, you know, explain to me how money works and how you should invest your money, what you can invest your money in. I am not gonna say my age, but like, I just feel like from where I came from to where I'm at now, with the knowledge that I have, oh my God, if I had it back then, listen, let's just say I would already be a millionaire. So I want to share with you, what I'm gonna do is every time I learn something, I'll make a video about it. Whatever it is that you want to be great at, you have to, 1, change your mindset, 2, change the people that's in your environment. If they are not lifting you up, if they are not reciprocating the things that you're learning, or whatever it is, you know, that you think about, if whoever is in your life, if their lifestyle doesn't resonate with yours, then it's gonna be a tough journey. Like, you have to be mentally strong, you have to be mentally ready. It's a real, like, you have to really make that shift. And I started making this shift last year. And I would say that, you know, I'm at a good point. I'm at a point in my life to where that it's what I want. Like, there's not a direction that any negative person can turn me in. There isn't anything that can shift me from where it is I want to go. I started looking into I started looking into affirmation. I started looking into manifesting. I started looking into a lot of those things, and you know, it really makes sense, like putting things out into the universe. You know, my thought process was, I don't even know how to explain my thought process. But now, today, I think mainly of whatever it is I want. I think so hard on what I want. I I appreciate everything that I have. I just keep thinking of where I need to be, how I need to get there, what I need to do to get there. That's it. That's all. That's the only thing that I focused on. And I surround myself, like Facebook. Whenever I stroll down my timeline and I see somebody talking about, oh, niggas ain't shit, oh, automatic delete. That person getting deleted. Right now, my Facebook timeline, I can scroll for a good minute and it'll be straight positivity. And as a matter of fact, that's the reason why I'm making this video today, because I was motivated by a person, by someone that I started to follow. You know, you have to surround yourself around people that's going to empower you, that's going to make you step out of your comfort zone and do what it is that you need to do to get what you need to make what you need to make happen. Okay, I don't have a 9-to-5 and I plan on keeping it that way. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use the money that I make to grow what it is that I'm trying to grow. And there's also and I'm also working on, I invested money, and that's another thing. You have to be willing. So many years ago, I was not willing to invest in myself. I would always say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, but I never do it. But last year, I finally did it. Like, that's all I do within my budget. And if it's not in my budget, I do what I got to do to come up with the money, borrow the money. You know, as long as you're gonna benefit from it. Okay, I feel like what I did was so beneficial. I'm working on my credit. That's something that I always threw on the back burner. I'm working on my credit because credit is king. It's important, and I'm working on it because I need that in order for me to work on my business credit. And I tried, you know, there is other ways you can do it, but I tried it. It didn't work out for me. Maybe it might work out for you. Like, what was it? You know, you set your business up. And if you don't know how to set your business up and you want me to make a video on that, leave a comment down below and I'll definitely explain to you step by step how to set your business up legit, the correct way, so that you can get business credit. But what I did, and I did this last year, I set my business up the right way, and I was doing the net 30s. The net 30s wasn't working for me, so, and it wasn't working for me, not because it doesn't work, but I just didn't make it work. It's just not something that I can do right now, like consistently, because when you do this, you have to be consistent. You can't just say, oh, okay, let me, you have to be consistent. The sandwich with the lettuce.
Deluxe?
Yeah, just the sandwich. Does that come with cheese?
Yes, ma'am, it does.
Okay,
Chicken American, Kobe Jack, and Pepper Jack cheese.
What's the white one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll take that one.
That's the pepper one. I got the pepper sticks in there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, no problem.
And then what kind of drink you want? You gonna share a drink with me? Okay, let me just get a large. You have root beer?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me get root beer.
Yes, please.
And then I want to redeem my points. Do I do that at the window?
I can take them right here.
That's the part right down the end.
Back up.
You see what happened last time? You played with that ketchup.
I opened it right this time. Ooh.
All that ketchup on one side.
I like it wet. Don't you like it wet? I've been working on this wig right here. It's a 5x5 closure, and I'm just doing some box braids. I gotta braid these out. Use your job to fund your dream. Use your job to start your business. Use it to start your business. And you want to reinvest the money that you make from your business back into the business, and you want to keep doing that until that money
Say, okay, girl, hey, listen, You done did enough. Now you can take a little, you know, chump change here, a little chump change there, and get you a little something, you know, do a little something else for the business, you know. Make your website .com, you know, for the year.
Do that until that money folds, okay? That's where I messed up at. I was using that money as if it was mine. Do not do that. Let that money unfold. Let that money do its thing and triple and quadruple, okay? Learn as much as you can and learn and educate yourself as much as you can. Learn everything that it is that you need to learn about whatever it is that you want to do. Learn how to master Facebook ads so that you can promote your product, so that you can promote your page, so that you can promote your website, so that you can promote your brand, period. Learn it. It's so much information out here. There's a book about Facebook ads, and it explains to you, and it's so helpful. It explains to you the proper way to run an ad. I'll put it here somewhere. You want to learn as much as you can about business. You want to learn, how to run your business, how businesses should be. Follow people that's running a successful business. Follow people that's running the same business that you're running, so you can, shadow them and see how what's working for them and what's working for them and what's not working for them. Learn about self-growth and self-help so you can become a stronger individual. Feed your mind positive things, and you want to feed yourself this every single day or every other day as much as you possibly can. Like, I breathe all of this stuff, okay? I don't watch TV. I don't go out. I don't do anything. I sit down and I watch videos. I read books. I listen to audibles. I do things that I need to do to put me in a better position. All right, so that's really all I have to say about getting out of the 9-to-5 for today. If you have any questions, feel free to ask down in the comment section below. Let's talk about it. If this video encouraged you in any kind of way, if you've learned something from this video, please hit the subscribe button and make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I will be uploading more content, more videos, more of what I've learned, more of what I'm applying to my life and my business, because my biggest goal is to help as many people as I can.
Let's own some businesses. Let's create some assets in our lives and have assets for our kids when they get older and they have kids. You know what I'm saying? Let's build let's build black generational wealth. Did I say that right? Let me say it this way. Let's build black generation wealth. Which one sound better? Comment down in the comment section. Let me know which one sound better. That's what we need to do. All right? And I'm out. Finish this wig.